All right, let's see. I don't know who this Lisa person is. And don't be using the phone note where I can read it when it pops up the thing, and I'll give you one, please. Oh yeah, I also I gotta check my appointments tomorrow, but I gotta hurry up and get a place to live so they can schedule my knee surgery, y'all. Y'all help me get one, give me a place to live, please. Put us all box. Yeah, hilarious. I just have a bunch of people just blah 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 there. Well, that's the battle thing. And then there was another thing where you put somebody in a little box down here. And then I don't know. I think there's another way you could do it where you can have a bunch of little boxes. I don't. How many little boxes can you have? Let's live immediately. She's been calling me and calling me, calling me for like 2 weeks. I call her back and leave her a message. Then she calls me, leaves me a message. And I call her back, and because I don't have a place to live, so she can't schedule the surgery, and I don't. And we can do all the boxes in the world you want, but I can't do any of it unless I get a place to live. Your internet is lagging. Oh man, I don't know, man. My internet's bad right now anyway. Y'all, yeah. How am I gonna do boxes, right? And then you have where your eyelashes come out, the bottom part of your eye. So you got this side and the other side, right? Okay. And then you got the bottom part where your eyelashes are. Okay. Now when it gets dirty, it clogs up. There's glands in there. It clogs up, and then it swells up. See, you got a big knot. I got a big knot right there, and yeah, because it ain't clean enough. And eventually, I'm thing in my actually, yeah, I like took a uh what's them things called? It's like a small towel to try to open up the pores, but it didn't. So all right, well, let me go back to this thing here. What is this here? Is it the host or the guest? Let me see. Is it a guest or a host? Hold on. Oh crap. Uh oh. I done pressed the wrong button, y'all. Uh oh. What did I do? Um, settings. Um, oh, look at this. I got the thing. Okay. Oh, okay. So settings. Settings. Let's see. Where'd it go? Over here? Hold on. Hold on. Settings. Hang on. Settings. Um, um, okay. All right. Let me see here. Hey, stop it. Hold on. Where's the egg farmer? Where's the egg person? Where does the egg person go? There she goes right here. Okay, the egg person. I invited the egg person to one of these boxes. Look, y'all go to the bio, top 4 ways, man. Come on, I need some help, y'all. I got to hurry to get a place to live immediately. So I get my knee surgery done, man. Y'all go help me out. Anything helps. Come on. Top 4 ways. She says she's working. She's making eggs. All right, who's this person right here? Okay, we got somebody named Vampire. Hold on. What's the name?
You're a joy. The overwhelming relief after near loss helps you go.
Vampire, something like that.
What are you doing, Carl?
Putting you in a supernaturally good
I'm trying to get some help, man. Help me out. What's up?
for your mood.
This is where we live.
I'm trying to get a
Where'd
place
you
to
get
live,
money
man.
for the hotel?
You sent it to me, didn't you?
No,
That wasn't you?
no.
Oh. Okay. Well, why not? What?
Let
Come
some
on,
other
man.
people
What's
up in
up?
the
Go bio. Top
boxes.
4 ways, man.
Prepare for the unexpected. So do we. Our workwear is durable,
Let's see. Who's this? I don't know.
so moisture, dirt, and grease don't stick around.
I got to be nice or roll out.
So we as versatile as our specialty performance fabrics. Our
All right,
integrated
here's somebody there.
sudden
Hold on. We got, how many we got? 4 spots? How many we got right there? 2 more?
Why do y'all think it's okay to come on here and ask for
Fielddash.com.
hard
Online
Here's
auto.
somebody.
people to pay y'all's life?
Sold for only
Here's
50
somebody right
cents.
here. Here's
This
somebody else.
compact
All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4,
Make it nine.
3, 4.
Make it 9 boxes again.
And the one day the lady met this fellow. We got Marsha, and we got Marsha and Bobby and Peter and
Make it
Why do
9
you think it's
boxes
our
again.
responsibility to pay for your lifestyle?
all right. Who's talking?
I am.
Oh, it lights up the box when you're talking.
Yeah, it lights up.
Okay, go to the bio. Top 4 ways. Send me some help. Get everybody help, please. I gotta get a place to live immediately, please, so I can get my surgery done. I appreciate any help.
You're not going to respond to the question?
Oh, what's the question?
Why do you feel it's our responsibility to go to work and pay your life?
I don't. It's totally like up to you. Do what you want with your money. If you want to help me, I sure would appreciate it.
But you do.
Help me, that's fine. Get other people
But
to
you
help.
do. But you do because you ask every day, and they say that you have a problem with gambling and everything else.
Well, I don't know who they are, but they're lying.
But
Everything you
you
need to know is
probably
in my
make more
bio.
money than working Americans.
No, there is no they. There's no probably. There is no hypothetical. Blah blah blah. It's very simple. See this right here? I'm homeless. Please help they. Info and
You're
bio.
not
I got
homeless. You're in
videos.
a hotel.
I,
You're not
yeah, for one
homeless. You
night.
have a car. You have a hotel. You're not on the streets.
That the
And you
definition of
look well
homeless means that
fed.
you do not
You
live in
look
a
well.
place to live.
Well, I understand that, but you look well fed.
That does not change the definition of being homeless. That does not change what I need to get
So why don't you get a job?
I do have a job.
Okay, then you should be able to pay for things and stop begging.
No, there's no, look, stop being hypothetical and shoulda and they and woulda, shoulda, coulda. That's irrelevant. Okay. I don't deal with irrelevancy. I deal with hardcore facts on a daily
Okay,
basis.
so the facts are is
The
you're on
facts are
here
very simple.
every day
Are you,
begging for
I'm
your
giving you an
opinions in your
opportunity
bio and support
to
you.
help me. I'm giving you an opportunity to help a homeless person get out of the situation, which is me. If you would like
But
to
you're
help,
not
I would
helping
appreciate
yourself.
it. Well, that's what I do every day.
But
It's
you're
not
not
enough.
helping
It never will
yourself.
be. It's not going to be enough. It never has been. It's not going to be. It never will be. I need help to get out of the situation. Okay, so she's just a woulda, shoulda, coulda cliche type person and very negative. I do not appreciate that. It's real simple. I'm freaking homeless. I need some help so I can get a place to live so they can do the total knee replacement surgery that they're going to pay for. And I can have a place, they won't schedule the surgery unless I have a place to live. So when I leave the hospital, I have a place to go to. And I need to pay the bills for at least 2 months after that because I'm going to be freaking laid up. So what I need is a place to live. So if you would like to help, please do go to my bio, top 4 ways. Share the videos, top 4 ways. Their post, everything with all your followers, friends, family, coworkers, church members, anybody and everybody. See many people who send any amount 24 hours a day telling you homeless no more. And I have see many people who send any amount 24 hours a day telling you homeless no more. And I have to hurt this place to live immediately so that the lady can schedule the surgery. And I have to have a place to live so she can schedule the surgery. So when I can schedule the surgery. And I have to have a place to live so she can schedule the surgery. So when I'm out of the surgery, I have a place to go to. In my situation, everybody's situation is different.
What's wrong with
Available. There's none. There's no place for me to go. I don't have real insurance and regular insurance and stuff. I got a homeless medical card. It's different. It's very specific. There is none. Because if there was, I would have said schedule. I'll go there. But it's not an option. I have to create an option by having a place to live. It's that simple. If I can get a room for rent somewhere, if I can find a place or my own place, whatever, I don't care. I just got to have the money to get it. It's hard to find, even if I had the money. It's still hard to find. But I got to have the place, whatever it is. They don't care if I get an own apartment or a room for rent. They don't care. But I have to have it so they can schedule the surgery. They can't schedule the surgery because I have no place to go to the surgery, so therefore they can't do the surgery. That's how it works. No, it's not Medicaid, blah, 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 whatever care, or whatever all that stuff is. It's called a homeless medical card. That's it. And that is how it works. I've already done everything else. And I've had the consultation with the surgeon and everything. And that's it. Straight up. You find a place to live. You get us a spot. You get yourself a spot so we can do the surgery, schedule the surgery. We cannot do that until you do. And you have been approved for me to do the surgery, is what he's telling me, the surgeon. But there's a window. You must hurry up and get this place so we can schedule the surgery and get it. Now I have to hurry up and get a place to live so they can schedule the surgery. They've been calling the heck out of me. I mean, I could get an extended stay hotel. They don't care. I just have to have a place to go. And it's going to take 2 months at least. Won't be able to drive for the first 4 weeks at all. I have to have a place to go. And I'm going to spend the one night at the hotel, at the hospital. And during that time, between the surgery and the night before I leave, they'll have somebody come talk to me, and they're gonna whoever this person is or whatever or somebody, they're gonna schedule everything for 2 months after the surgery, and then I'll be walking and stuff. And I'll have a new knee, but I can't get the surgery done unless I've got a place to live. So I need your help to go to the bio, top 4 ways, and send me some help and get a bunch of people to do it. Then I get a place to live. I get surgery, and then pay the bills for a couple months, and then start a new life, have a place to live, and a new knee. Then I can do something else for work because I'm tired of driving around.
Well, how long have you got the place you're staying at now?
It's a hotel. I gotta have a. It's a hotel. I gotta have a permanent block. Now these, but that's tricky and it's more expensive because you have the only way you get a deal is if you tell them that you'll stay for 3, and it's more expensive because you have the only way you get a deal is if you tell them that you'll stay for 3 months, 6 months, or whatever it is. With the code, they send me emails all the time. You give them a code, and extended stay, whatever they're called, and long-term places, hotels, and if you tell them that, they'll give you the discount, which is even at half off. It's still, I mean, almost like 90 bucks. It's still, I mean, almost like 90 bucks, 100 bucks. I tell them you're staying for like 3 months or 6 months or something, and they'll say okay, and then you pay weekly. They set it up for the discount rate. Then you pay weekly, eating and everything got to be paid for. I got to have money for all that to get into the place and to pay all the bills for a couple months, everything, because I'm gonna be laid up from surgery.
What do you do
It's in
with
the
your
bio.
money you make from your job?
I just I spin a wheel. I mean, I don't barely just to keep working, man. You can't make no progress. Box up people. I've been trying to do boxes. I've been saying a whole bunch of things. This one lady, egg lady, said she can't come in the boxes. She was working or something. And this other person left because they were being rude. I guess they just left. She was like, well, they say this and they say that and all this nonsense. She made absolutely no sense and didn't say
Well, have
anything.
you thought about finding a better job?
Well, that's the key. I can't do that until after I have my freaking knee fixed. I can't do anything else. That's the problem. I can barely do it and pay the bills for a couple months, and then go from there.
Let
I don't
the
know what's going to
ghost
happen
of
after that.
CJ
Then
up in a box.
who?
The ghost
Ghost.
of
We don't want no
CJ.
ghost.
Let
We don't
him
want no
up in a
freaking ghost.
box.
You're in a bed. You're in a bed. Yeah, I'm in a hotel. That's right. Feels awesome. No, I do not get Social Security. No. No, I don't get no check from
Let the
nobody.
ghost of CJ in a box.
Who is that? Where's he at? There you go. Well, you got all these different CJs. Here's another ghost, and then you got another one, and then you got a Iron Mike, and then you got another CJ, and then there's a whole bunch of people.
Uncle Kenny, come on. You've been doing this for 3 years now.
All right, who is this?
You done took a lady for $600.
Who is this? Oh, the little box.
It's your favorite nephew. Come on. Aunt Brittany, you blocked her. Why'd you
What?
block Aunt Brittany? She has a room ready for you at her house so you can have your surgery done. And she was going to let you stay there as long as you want it rent free, and you blocked her.
Get your dream yard for less.
All right, so the box lit up. There was different boxes lighting up. All right, so everybody go bio top 4 ways. Y'all help me out, please. Real, real simple, y'all. I'm homeless. I need a place to live. I get surgery done. Please help me. Go to my bio. Top 4 ways. Get everybody in the world to do it. Need a bunch of help. Anything helps, though. Love me, man. So I guess it's run out of time. Hopefully, it hadn't run out yet, because that'd be hard to get another approval. It's a lot of money for them to spend on my knee. Anybody? Anybody want to help? Go to bio. Top 4 ways. Anybody? Hello? 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 Ah, man. Oh, fuck. Yeah, there you go. There you go, some boxes.
All right, Kenny, enough of this BS. Why'd you block Brittany?
I told you. I told you already. Because I gave her a box before, and she
Yeah, she was in a box before. She tried to
was
help
straight up
you
lying about
with a
me
car and everything like that, and you were
and
so
misinformation about me.
out of it. It wasn't funny. Come on, Kenny, you've been doing this for how many years now? How many years you've been using the same
It's
story?
not helping. Lying and misinformation is not helping. I don't care who it is. Anybody that does that is not helping.
Come on, how many years? Tell the truth for one.
Just need help. That's it. It's simple. They're paying for the knee surgery. They're doing everything.
Let's put it this way. Between your cardiologist, since you got a room now, and you're not sleeping on the...
That makes no sense at all.
Yeah,
I
it does,
don't deal with.
because
I don't deal.
your
I
story
deal with
last
facts,
time was,
man. I
oh, my
don't deal
heart doctor
with
said,
no woulda,
if
shoulda,
I don't
coulda.
get if I don't get a bed soon, I'm going to die. Oh, I even wrote your obituaries, and you blocked me on your O7 account or your O24 account because I was being nice. I wrote your obituary for you because you told everybody you were going to pass.
Well, it could happen at any time. Still,
Yeah, everybody can pass at any time, but it's not because we don't have a bed to sleep in. You know, you stretch
well,
the
everybody's
story just a
situation is different.
little bit too much. And the thing is, the only reason people come in here anymore is because you're entertaining. Nobody feels sorry for
I
you.
don't
You're
stress no
nothing
story.
but
I just tell
free
the facts, man.
entertainment. Yeah, the facts.
Well, I just tell
The
the
facts
facts.
is you
It's
stretch
my
the truth
situation, and I
so
need help.
bad.
If you want to help, I
Top
appreciate it.
4
If you
ways
don't,
to
it's
Kenny
just
lies. Well, guess what?
I don't tell no
It's
lies,
my
brother.
business, not yours. If I want to believe that you're lying, you're lying. You want to believe that you're lying, you're lying. Everybody knows that you're lying, so stop lying. And for once in your life, tell the friggin' truth.
That's
Oh,
all I
that's right.
do,
The
bro.
truth is, you lie. Yeah. The truth is, you lie. That's
No,
the only truth you
you
tell.
cannot say
Is I
one
lie.
thing that
Come
I
on,
have
Kenny.
lied about.
3 years. 3 years you've been doing this, not including the time before that on
That's a lie.
Facebook when you were doing it. I've been following you for
That's
3 years. I've heard every story
that's a
multiple
lie.
times. Yet these people in
That's a
here
lie.
have followed you for multiple years. And, oh, you really? Oh, well, let's see.
Maybe it's
Uh,
maybe 2 years, maybe
let's.
not 3. That's a lie.
What about Facebook? What about Facebook? Huh? What about that? How do you think most of us found you? How do you think we managed to look up your damn record? We
I
looked
don't know
up
what you're talking
everything
about,
because
man.
why? You made a stupid mistake of saying, "Oh yeah, I'm on Facebook too." Oh gee, Kenneth Goodman. You want me to bring up my screenshots of your whole life history? Not a problem because it's a matter of public record. And for $7 a month, you can buy that app and look up everything on you. I can give you every address you lived at, every phone number that you had for the last 5
Well, I
years
know where
because
you
you've been
live
doing
too.
it for 3. No, you don't.
I know where
Tell me,
you
what
live,
state do I live
CJ.
in?
Reed.
Yeah,
Do you know
what
that?
state do I live in? Tell me. Tell me.
I know your address.
Tell me.
I have a list.
Yeah, what is it? Oh, yeah, okay, you have a
I
list.
have your name, your address, your phone number,
You know what?
your email
You know
address,
what?
your IP address,
Santa Claus has a list
everything.
too. Santa
Everything.
Claus and the Easter Bunny have a list. Come on, tell
Hey, you
everybody
see,
what
what
a
does it
list.
say on the screen right there? You see, can you read that?
Yeah, it says I'm a dickhead.
Do you see what that says right there?
Yeah. Guess what? I was that way too at one
Well,
time.
stop bragging about yourself. That's not what it says. That's not what it says.
It says I'm homeless. But guess what? You choose to be
Right.
homeless. You've had money. You've had
Well, that's
money given
stupid.
to you hand over fist for the last. What? You choose to be
Right.
homeless. You've had money. You've had
Well, that's
money given
stupid.
to you hand over fist for the last 3
That's
years.
a
And what you
stupid
do?
thing to
You
say.
ran to the casino, sat at the bar, and drank it away. And tell me you didn't because we have video of you.
That's not
And
true
yes,
either.
Kenny, I live
That,
close to you.
that's
I
not
live
true.
closer to you than you.
That's not
Oh,
true.
remember the Wawa? Remember the Wawa when you were standing out there and somebody rolled up on you? Who do you think was sitting in the passenger seat
Don't
videoing you?
gamble. Don't drink.
Huh? Why
First of
she
all, that
ran
stuff
in?
you're saying is
Why
a
she
lie.
ran in and said something to you? Oh yeah, really? You don't remember the young lady rolling up and you say, "Hey, top 4 ways," and you, what? And it was raining, and you had your bags on the alongside the building, and you were there with 3 or 4 other homeless people before Wawa kicked you out and made you leave.
That's not true.
If anybody else remembers it, put a 1 in the chat.
All right, so I don't drink. I'm sober. Matter of fact, today is another
Yeah,
month of
yeah, right. You're
sobriety,
about
the
as
26th. Okay, I forget how
sober.
many months it is now. It's probably around
Oh
115
my
months
God!
by
Look at all
now.
them ones coming
Okay,
up, Kenny.
Wawa
Look at
never
all
kicked
them
me out of
ones.
nowhere.
Look at that chat. Look at all
I don't
them
go to
ones.
this.
Everybody knows
You
I'm
know,
telling the truth.
it's a lie.
Look at all.
Listen here, buddy. I'm not going to repeat myself again. All right.
Me
I
neither,
do
buddy.
not gamble. I do not go to casinos. I do not drink. I am sober. Do you understand the words that just came out of my mouth?
Well, how many days have you been sober now?
Okay.
Let's see if you can even remember that number.
Well,
Because yes, I do have another device, and I'm going to pull up that
well, I'd
clip
have to look it
of when
up.
you said you were sober 3 months ago. How many days, huh? Huh?
No, it's I don't know. It's around 110 or 15 months, something like that.
Yeah, it's just like your birthday. You were 119 months when your birthday come up, and you wanted everybody to get you an Airbnb and buy. I
I
just
didn't
pulled the
say that.
clip on it.
I said you must have a hearing
119
problem.
months, a
I
week
told you I
before
don't
your
know how many
birthday.
months. I'd have to look it up and see. I'd have to look it up
But
and
a
see.
week before your birthday. Oh, I've been sober for
It's on the
119 months. I
26th
guarantee
of
you.
every 26th of every month. It becomes another month. Okay.
But how can you go from 119 to 103? You're going backwards in time. So in other words, between
I
103 and
didn't say.
119, you had to have been drinking because you can't remember.
Hey,
Come on.
dude.
I know the last
Okay,
day I stopped
you're
drinking.
obviously have a distortion. You have a
No,
problem
last
with
day
actually hearing
I
the
stopped
words
drinking
that come out of
was
my
March
mouth and
19,
understanding the truth.
2017.
You have your own perception of what's going on. and you're not going to listen to the truth.
What's your sober
So
date,
you're going to
Carl?
believe what you're going to
What's
believe,
your
and you
sober
have that
date?
right to do that. But the
What's your
sole
sober
purpose of this is
date?
for me to get help and not be homeless anymore. It is not to sit here and listen to you lie about me. Okay? So, I don't appreciate you lying about me. Everybody knows my situation. If they don't know, they can go to my bio and read it, watch my videos. It's all there. Anybody says anything different than what I say in my lives or not, okay?
Apparently, everybody wants to know when your sober date was. Hold on. I have information here. Well, y'all know he's not stepping out to smoke. He's stepping out to have another shot because he's been caught lying. It's another box. For everybody else that's up in the box, I'm sorry I took so long, but he just irks the pee out of my peanuts. Yeah, in case you haven't noticed, he says he needs $1,500 for a room. I mean, a house. Everybody go to the bio, get his PayPal, and report it.
Oh, man. Ugh. Oh, shit. All right, what do we got over here? All right, all right.
Why did you drop CJ there, Kenny? What's your sober date?
It's the 26th of
I mean,
every
what
month.
year? Well, gee, guess what?
I don't remember.
Mine's the 17th of every
when I
month,
got
but I also
to.
know it was 2017. Well, gee, guess what?
I don't remember.
Mine's the 17th of every
when I
month,
got
but I also
to.
know it was 2017. If you don't remember your
Well, I
sober
don't
date, that
remember.
means you haven't been sober too long.
Well, no, that's not true. So what happened was, after the first 12 months, it was a year. We did the whole thing at the rehab place. Got my year chip and all that, and then 13th month came. I was like, well, I'm 1 year, 1 month, and then 14th month came. I was like, well, I'm 1 year, 2 months. year plus, plus, plus. I just, all right, I'm 14 months, 15 months, 16 months. I just kept the months going on.
And you made it up to 106 and then you quit.
And I used to post it every month. I would go back to my Facebook and look at what it was. And then I'd add a number to it, whatever it was. And then I think that was 8 years maybe, or 8 or 9 years on the 26th of December of 24. I don't know, whatever the months are. Really, that's what I did.
Supposed to go forward when you count? Or is it just like my age?
I did not.
When I hit 60, I decided I'm going to go backwards in age.
I didn't say 106. Whatever it was, it's just it's a month more than the previous month every month. It said some of everything I've ever done on this TikTok for me to get help to get out of my situation. It's not about whether somebody believes what I say or what somebody else says. I would hope they will believe me because it's my situation, it's my story. And I'm very open about it. And I have, since day one, okay, the sole purpose of this is for me to get help and get out of my situation. That's it. So if you would like to help me, I'm grateful for it. And you get other people to help me, that would help even more. It's your money, you do what you want with it. If you don't want to help me, you want to believe those lies and misinformation, that's fine. That's your, that's the purpose of this. It's not to go back and forth with these other people who've been in the box so far, which that lady was lying, he was lying, that guy was lying. It's not a debate, okay? This is real life. This is my life that I'm fighting for, and I'm not doing good at it, and I need help to get out of the situation. I have an opportunity with the resources that I have, that I'm grateful for, to get my knee fixed, to get total knee replacement surgery. Okay? Now, it's at hand right now. Okay? So when I leave the hospital, I have a place to go to. In order for them to schedule the surgery, I must have the place to go to after the surgery. I do not, because I'm homeless. I need your help to help me get a place to live so that I can tell them, hey, I've got a place to go after. To help me get a place to live so that I can tell them, hey, I've got a place to go after the surgery. Schedule the surgery. And then after the surgery, so getting into the place. I don't care if it's an apartment by myself or a room for rent or whatever. I'd rather have my own place, of course, but whatever. Of course, but whatever. Do it. So I can get a place, and then they'll schedule the surgery. Then I have the surgery, and then I got to be able to pay the bills for a couple of months after that. Then I have the surgery, and then I got to be able to pay the bills for a couple of months after that. Then I'll have a new knee. Then I can go from there and get a different job. I'm tired of driving folks around. Then I can go from there and get a different job. I'm tired of driving folks around. I'm tired. It sucks. Now, if there's anybody in here that would like to help this homeless person get out of this situation, if there's anybody in here that would like to help this homeless person get out of this situation, the only way to help is go to the top ways and send, get as many other people to help and get them to get other people and get them to get other people. Because having the back and forth talking about some people who are lies and all that stuff about me and my situation is not going to help me get into a place to live. The only thing that will get me into a place to live, they're going to pay for the knee surgery. I just need a place to live. In order to get that, I need money to pay the bills for a couple months as well. That's it. It's that simple. I need money to pay the bills for a couple months as well. That's it. It's that simple. So please help me if you can. As many people to help as well. That's all I need is money, y'all. I don't need no conversation about when your sober date was. I'm sober. You can believe me if you want to. That's if anybody is what I tell you about my situation. It really is. So hopefully there's some people out there with a heart or Christians who want to help somebody like me in my situation. I've done everything I can do, blah, 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 all of that. There's nothing else. Now I got to get a place to live so I can get them surgery. It's that simple. So please help. Right now, go to bio, top 4 ways. I don't have to be live. Y'all can help anytime. Come on. Okay, so now let me try to go back here to these words that y'all are typing because now I can see it because all them box things are gone. Okay. All right. Why are you ignoring me? I'm not. I wasn't reading the things. I was outside. Now I'm back. Sent thoughts and prayers. Hope. Well, I sent you a thing. You said you was working. So you not. What are you talking about, lady? You got something? What are you talking about, lady? You got something? Oh, wrong with him or something. I don't know. I hope she's doing okay. She has always been very nice to me, and she don't believe all the misinformation lies out there like a lot of people do. She believes me because that's what you do. You got $50. PayPal didn't work. Yeah, it does. You said you sent $500. Now you sent 50. I ain't got notification, nothing. Top 4 ways. All right. That's right. Go to the bottom. Yeah, click my picture. It takes you there. Top 4 ways there. It's underway. Anything else? But I got to hurry up and get this place to live, y'all. I need y'all to help me out. How's the day? I got to immediately hurry up and get a place to live so that I can get my total knee replacement surgery done. It's very crucial. It's very crucial. Okay. You're very negative, and you can just roll out. Never said anything positive, not one time. Everything that person was typing, every single time was just negative. That's terrible. I'm a homeless person. She's got nothing positive to say. Then don't say nothing at all. Just roll out. Now you can ask questions. Somebody said you want to ask questions. Yeah, you can. But I have made videos and made posts. Most of them, if they're not outdated, tell you my situation. It's on the bio. Like, yeah, there's a video explaining how I became homeless and everything, and what I need not to be homeless no more. Uh, I've made plenty of them. I'm in a hotel room right now, and it feels so good to lay on a bed with a pillow. You can ask questions, sure. I'll answer your questions. That's fine. But I made the videos and all that, so you can just watch them and share those with other people. You can ask questions, sure. I'll answer your questions. That's fine. But I made the videos and all that, so you can just watch them and share those with other people. That way, answer the questions. Who paid for the room? I did. I got different hotel apps and stuff, and I just went in there and. Why are people? I mean, I don't know. They've been doing this since day one. Who knows? They're hateful, evil people. That's why. No, you're going to bed. You just found out you inherited 500,000 from your mother. Well, no, I think it's over now. I had to looking at the TV. What's the best hotel app? I don't know. I don't know. There's different ones. Some of those things are owned by the same companies and stuff, so it's kind of tricky. It's whoever you like, I guess. I was one of the first people to know you. You lived in a cottage with Xbox and TV. Remember? I was at the homeless shelter in the cottage. That's that's when I started the TikTok. That's right. I was at the homeless shelter. That's right. Why ain't you working on a Saturday night? I'm in a hotel room. I'm homeless. You kidding me? I'll take the chance to stay in the air conditioner. It's 90, like 2 degrees a day. It's like 75 or 80 degrees right now. You could say hello. Well, I did to everybody. Hello. People come and go, so I guess I don't say hello a lot because it's just like people just come and go. I'm like, yeah, okay, you know. Yes, it is. Yeah. Yes, it is. Yeah. Well, there's top. Use any of them and all of them. That's fine. I'm grateful for any help. I need a lot. Look, I've got a place to live immediately, y'all, so that they can schedule the surgery for my knee, get the total knee replacement surgery. They cannot schedule the surgery until I have a place to live. So therefore, I have a place to go to after the surgery. Come on, y'all. Please go to my bio, top away. Send me some help. Get all your followers, friends, family, co-workers, church members, send some help too. Anything helps. It'll add up. You get a whole bunch of people sending a look. Please help me. You requested to come in the box. You ignored me. I'm sorry. Well, I had boxes on a while ago, and I didn't really, and I had the screen. It was different looking, so I really couldn't see like requests and the chat and all that kind of stuff. So sorry. Oh, look, somebody's name is Birdie. They got a bird, a picture of a bird right there. That's awesome. Social worker at the hospital will help you find a place to live. No, they will not. The hospital. they're going to have somebody talk to me, and then that person or somebody from their group or whatever will come visit me 2 or 3 times a week and check for infections and do physical therapy. But I have to have a place to live before they will schedule the surgery. What? And Ron disappeared. So I don't know. Stop farting. That's hilarious. I went on some app the other day and I went into each different chat room and that's what I wrote. I said, stop farting. That's all I put. And then I'd go to the next chat room and I said, stop farting. And then some people liked it and some people thought it was funny and some people didn't. But it was hilarious for me. I had a good time. Show us the room. I already did. One more time. Why aren't you working on Saturday night? Oh, because I got a room. Working on Saturday night. Oh, because I got a room. Check-ins at 3. Check-ins at 3. Yeah. You're homeless and you don't get to sleep in a room, but once every 6 months or something like that, or whatever the time frame is, when you get one, you go there immediately. Just lay on the bed in the air conditioning. You wouldn't understand, I guess. If you're not going to show your room, I might as well leave. I already showed the room. It looks like any other. If you're not going to show your room, I might as well leave. I already showed the room. It looks like any other room. What are you talking about? No, I cannot do DoorDash and all that stuff. No, I cannot do DoorDash and all that stuff. Please help me go to my bio, top 4 ways in the bio. Anybody on this app or any app, no app, uh, stop lying. I'd have to look on my list and see who you are. But I think you might be the that plumber guy, drives that van, or AC guy, or some kind of van or something. I'd have to look at my list and see, but yeah, stop lying, man. Keep it real. Who's lying? The Guitar Town. Who's lying all the time? He thinks he's funny. He's not. In the arms of an angel. Yes. Joey. Y'all remember that song? There's a song called Joey. Joey. immediately. Please help. Anything helps. 24 hours a day. I don't have to be live. Y'all can send up anytime. Come on, man. I didn't ignore you. There's a difference between not seeing it and ignoring it. Okay. I'm not going to say another word until I get some top four ways coming in. Y'all need to go to the bio. Top four ways. Send me some help, please. I'm homeless and it sucks. I need your help. Please help me. Go to the bio, please. Top four ways. Yeah.